I'll take one of those too. If you don't mind.
One beer.
Thank you. You know what we're doing today?
I'm just gonna drink Topo Chico because I don't feel like we should be drinking during the day, Eddie.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it responsible
So this time?
this time.
Okay. Well, I mean, what are we doing during the show?
We're giving away free stuff.
Well, I think people expect a lot of entertainment
I
and
think there's a lot to
stuff
do.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, we got less chat today, so that's a positive.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wait, we're on.
Whoa. Hey. Let's get this stuff out of the way so they can
Hello.
see what they came to see. Right?
Yeah, me. So
Hey.
now that we got Eddie out of the picture,
Get rid of Chad. Get rid of me.
I'm on fire.
I don't
right now.
know, man. It doesn't sound.
How is
right.
everybody? I can't hear them.
You know,
Getting with the back.
I blocked my sound, so let's see if it works with yours.
Tiffany Neal is testing. She's here. Lisa says hello. Who wants free stuff today? That's what I want to know.
Free stuff day.
We've got a question about our cat food. We should talk cat food today.
Bam, that's just like right out of the gate.
It was right out of the gate. So our cat food is an amazing cat food. It's the best cat food ever. It's really incredible. It's got all kinds of good stuff on it. So it is a grain-free cat food. It's high protein. It's high fat. It is probably close to,
Do we have some?
I think we might have a bag. Let me check.
We've got like everything here today.
We are so organized right now. Our cat food is 38% protein, 21% fat. It's got dried salmon on the outside of it. It's got freeze-dried beef liver in it, probiotics, MCT oil, and bone broth. So all the things that other cat foods don't have, we have. We should remember that. That was good.
That's a good line.
Look at this. Alicia buys our cat food. Yes, it is suitable for large kittens. It's also suitable for jungle cats. So you could do that too, right?
Yeah.
If you ask Carol Baskins, she used to buy a ton of it from us
That's right.
until she had some unexpected surge in meat supply from somewhere else that backed her off. But we have other good news. Tomorrow is my birthday, which means I get to pick the cell.
That's right.
So I get to choose the discount.
So it's your birthday.
Yep.
You get to give away free stuff.
I get to give away free stuff.
I like that. That's a good idea.
It is a good idea. You know what I'm giving away?
What are those people doing down there?
I don't know. Allie's here today, so it could get loud.
It could get very loud.
And hey, Allie, we really don't need you in here.
Allie's in the house.
You could say hi if you want.
Oh, well, I didn't think you needed me. Hi, everybody. I've been making lots of training videos today. I'm so excited. Oh, look at all the comments. I love reading the comments. I didn't get a pic of sale for my birthday. Happy belated birthday, Tiffany. Oh, I still have a microphone on. They're recording everything I say.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Is it? Like funny, haha? Or like, okay.
Happy birthday. Thank you. Not for
they're
her.
telling
For me.
you happy birthday.
Yes.
Oh, that didn't take long.
We're talking
for me to
about what
tell
I'm
them.
giving. We're talking about what I'm giving away
Oh, for your birthday?
because I get to pick the cell.
That's not what Chad said.
Well, Chad
Chad's
knows
not
who his
here.
boss is. He's right here.
Oh, gosh.
Yep. And if you don't believe me, just ask me. Okay, so we're going to start off with a couple things. One, we have a guest competition of man versus dog food today. We have a retailer in Illinois that took on a dog in a dog food eating contest, eating Munster. And guess who won? Well, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to find out.
Yeah, because you're going to play it, right?
Exactly. So we're going to play that. And then we're also going to talk about what we're giving away for free, which is we're going to do some free enhancements.
Oh, like that.
So 100% free. So you can add coconut oil or freeze-dried chicken to any bag of dog food, as many as you want, on one order for free.
Otherwise known as MCT oil.
MCT oil, yes. And
Yeah.
we'll get into MCT oil and the chicken here shortly. Raul is ready for the 1932. Raul, we are waiting on Chad. So I think
That's the way it always is.
he is actually not going to be on today because he's working on the 1932 brand. I don't look at the over 90. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
I think she got you mixed up for me when she said 90. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing.
Yeah. We want Robin. Was that in response to Allie saying hello, or is that?
I don't know. Where did I say that? Yeah, you know what? We do need to get Robin on here for an episode, don't we?
We do. She is great.
I think Lisa's joking now. There's no way that's real. But happy birthday if we missed it. If it actually was on April 1st.
Happy birthday
Sure,
to
it probably
everyone
was.
whose
Happy birthday to
birthdays we missed.
So here's what we're going to do. And I guess we have to give them the coupon code here in a minute. So we are going to share
A video.
We're going to share a video.
Yep.
We're going to start with man versus dog food for Thank You Thursday.
Thank you, Thursday. Wait a second. Hang on.
All right. Ready?
Wait.
What are we waiting on?
Am I in?
Go ahead.
Thank you, Thursday. Which Ed?
Okay.
Perfect.
What's up, guys? This is Thank You Thursday. We've got a special Thank You Thursday here. So we've got somebody that ordered Mitch's favorite. By the way, everybody, tomorrow Mitch's birthday is tomorrow. So I think he's like 21 or something like that. He's got a cute baby face. So, yeah, we've got Crystal out of the Woodlands. She gets a customized bag of the Ancient Grains ocean fish. Alex, help me with that ocean fish. Come on. There we go. Look at that. We're going to take the ocean fish. We're going to doctor it up with some salmon oil and, not salmon oil, a salmon protein powder. So she gets the salmon protein powder every 4 weeks. Her pups gets one of these. She also threw in some beef meatballs and beef liver. We're going to throw in beef patties. Is it Thank You Thursday? We're going to give her the chicken chopper for her neighbor, for her friend. Somebody tell somebody else about us. Great for your dogs. I think Mitch is actually going to run this on special. He's probably got a birthday special.
Well, good thing we didn't lead with that, huh?
All right, y'all have a good Thursday. Thanks.
I know.
What's up, guys? This is Thank You.
Okay, Chad, we're done. We're done with
himself.
you. Okay, we're going to
Stop. There you go.
stop, and we'll share another one here in a second. All right.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be the main show here.
Wait. Do you want to give them a code or anything while they're
Yes.
before they do this?
Yes, we'll give them a code.
Yeah, let's break this up a little bit.
So here's the code.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It automatically applies because I'm cooler than Eddie.
Yes, he knows how to do that
But
stuff.
there is one stipulation. You have to be a current customer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like it when people tell me happy birthday if they don't really know me, and it's just kind of generic. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Well, they're just saying it
Whoever
because
you
other people
are.
are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, one of the
you were in
things
the
we
funny
try to
hat.
do is really reward our existing customers.
Our friends. And
They're our
family.
favorite. And so if you're an existing customer, you get free coconut oil or chicken topper if you customize a bag of food between now and midnight, April 11th.
Which I'm guessing is Sunday. 9,
Uh,
10, 11.
He's not just pretty.
See, I got enough fingers
Not
for
just
that
pretty.
one.
And if for some reason the coupon code doesn't automatically apply,
It's his fault
it is my fault.
because you said you were smarter than me.
And we all agree. Okay, so now let's check out a video of a Munster dog food eating competition in
Yep.
Springfield, Illinois. At
Yep.
Harvest Market Springfield. So this is pretty cool. We're pretty excited about it. Let's pull it up. Chrome tab.
See, that'll take me an hour to do.
Ready, set, let's go.
So this is Wade here.
Wade.
He's counting down.
Go, dude. How's it going? It's a little bit hard. Oh,
You got it?
Wade ate the whole thing. Empty mouth.
Oh, you gotta
Oh,
swallow.
Joey. That was a pretty good one.
So Wade won on the technicality. He got all the
Oh,
right.
he wants more. He loved it. You love those beef patties, Joey. Good
Man,
job.
that is a good
Well,
haircut,
Wade,
too.
Yeah.
thumbs up or
Honest review. That's barbecue sauce, sorry. It's really not that bad. Dog food, it's 96% beef, so I'm basically eating a hamburger patty.
Yep. I was cooking it for him and it smelled just like hamburger meat. So
My only thing is a little dry, but
yeah.
so obviously Joey loves it. You can also pick these meatballs up over in the bulk section. And then all of our Munster products are going to be in our pet food aisle in the center grocery store.
All right. Well, thanks so very everybody for tuning in and come on in to get your Munster pet food.
Okay,
Hello, everyone,
so-
and welcome to Man First.
That was Man versus Dog Food in Springfield, Illinois. So
That
if
was
you
fantastic.
live in Illinois, go support those guys.
Yeah.
Go buy Munster from them. They've got meatballs in bulk. Did you catch that?
I heard
So
that.
they've got bulk bins set up for the freeze dried.
Brilliant.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah. So he, he ate it for 30 days. That guy ate one patty.
Very
In a
quick though.
race. Huh?
He beat a dog.
He did.
He beat a dog. So good job him. Thank you, Jose. Yes, Wade did win. And hello, Cindy. We haven't seen Cindy in a few episodes,
Mm-mm.
right? And Sarah we haven't seen Sarah.
Hey, I don't know. Chad's not here.
Chad's not here.
And
What a day, right?
and yeah.
What a day.
And I wanted to present you with this gift from everyone
Everybody.
here on Facebook. Yep.
Everyone
They all
on Facebook?
chipped in.
They all chipped in,
Everybody on Facebook. Not just our family here, but everybody everywhere on Facebook.
and you're telling me it's not a puppy?
Well, it's not a puppy. You've already got a puppy. You got Grandpa Joe.
I do have Grandpa Joe.
Yep. So little side thing here. I know there's another gift. We'll probably
Should be on your phone there, Eddie.
Boker? Am I reading that right?
I think so.
I should cut that
Now.
with a nail. I don't have a nail.
How am I going to show this? I'm going to send. I have another video. Hang on a second.
Another video.
Yeah. Today is the day of videos.
The day of videos. Do you want to take over this and you can send it to your computer? You can hit add in.
I'm going to put it on my computer first. Just go in there. I'm
What?
going to add this to me
How did you know that I needed a new knife?
because the knife you had was really cool looking, but it was yeah. It's very.
I just cut myself. That just happened.
Please don't. Please. Yikes.
I didn't
I'll
cut
take it
myself.
back.
I didn't.
I'll have to take
yeah.
it back.
Is there a class on how to use it? Thank you very much. Thanks, Eddie. And thanks,
Yeah.
everybody.
Did I get that?
This
there?
is really cool.
We'll keep talking while I try to find this video.
Okay, I'm going to keep talking. At some point, I'm going to figure out how to close this thing without totally slicing my
Push it
finger
that
off.
way.
Push what? Or you just squeeze?
No. That.
Okay, and I was a Boy Scout, actually an Eagle Scout, so I should know how to do this. I need a napkin.
All the fancy knives now.
Very cool.
Okay, so I've got this video.
Okay, do you want to take over this?
I'm going to come up on here.
Here, I will.
Add to me to screen.
Hello, everyone's office. If
How
you're
about
watching
now?
this at work.
You were trying to sneak away.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
Or how about a video file? Can I just go share a video file?
Probably.
Dude, check that out.
I can hear you.
They should be able to hear us now. Can you hear us now?
Jason?
Oh, we're working on a helicopter pad.
Sweet. For what?
A
Heard Mitch's birthday's coming up, and he can't have a helicopter if he doesn't have a helicopter pad.
That's awesome.
I mean, do you think the H is big enough?
I think it's good.
All right.
He is
perfect.
colorblind though, so that might cause an issue, but that's all
Very
right.
color
Oh,
impaired.
he's a helicopter pilot, isn't he?
That's true.
Happy birthday, Mitch. I'm sorry you don't look this good.
Happy birthday, Mitch! Happy birthday, Mitch!
Happy birthday, Mitch.
Happy birthday, Mitch.
Happy 50th, Mitch! Happy birthday, Mitch!
Whoa! Who's
He's
that
so
coming
cool.
up behind me so quickly? Is that you, Mitch? Man, you better slow down. Happy birthday, buddy.
In the rearview mirror. I like it. Yeah. Maybe he is a little smarter. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Happy birthday. That was Allie's idea. She
Thanks,
put that
Allie.
together. She got everybody in on it. Now let's cancel that.
So all you gotta do,
Remove from stream.
look at that. See, we're getting better at
I am
technology.
figuring this
Tiffany.
stuff out.
We are getting better.
All right.
Remember your banner says we're giving away free stuff today.
Eddie, you gotta get better at typing.
No, that's the way people speak now. A way free stuff.
Oh, we do have a question. I love seeing your videos and would like to know when you're going to sell dog food in Puerto Rico. Actually, one of our sales reps, Steven, is working on that. So I believe that is in progress, and we'll let you know if we can get it down there. So it is in the works. Eddie, bring me on for a second, says Chad. I don't know if that was
old.
That was old. Okay.
He's not here anymore, is he?
No, he's not. He's not. So do we have any dog food questions? I'm getting different comments on mine than you are.
Are you not in charge anymore?
I was, but you are now.
Oh. So this is all about me now, right?
All about Eddie. More Eddie. A 90-day dog food. Frank is ready to eat some dog food. Okay, I can see Tiffany now. Yes, Tiffany, we can see your comments. Can you see me seeing your comment? Did you see that? Oh, the special without flaxseed. It's coming soon. It'll be ready this month. So I think we're making it either next week or the week after. So it will be here within 3 weeks.
And what are we waiting on that again?
Chad.
Wait on Chad.
Chad.
Okay.
Waiting on Chad. Yeah. So if everyone wants to send Chad an email, it's chad@munstermilling.com and just say, please hurry with everything. His cell phone number is not.
Chad's to-do list.
Chad's to do this. We throw a lot at Chad because you guys have lots of ideas and we don't want to say no to any of them. So we are constantly working on them. Tiffany wants to know what formula. So the formula we're working on the flax-free is a flax-free formula. It will be in all life stages, all breeds recipe. And Allie and Steven kind of spearheaded the project, helping put that one together because they work with the majority of our breeders. So when we do roll it out, we will probably have a special Facebook Live special, where we discuss all of those things and can kind of run through it. So it will be great for puppies as well. Yes, a lot of other manufacturers are having shortages. How are things holding up in Munsterland? We are very much hand to mouth. As soon as we get ingredients in, we're making food. We've had a couple shortages ourselves, as you've probably seen, and we do our best to either give free upgrades or send out discounts for different types of recipes to hold people over. We do seem to be pulling out of it. It seems like the ingredient supply chain's loosening up a little bit. The biggest problem is it's just been expensive. But we are starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel, I think, on ingredient supply. So,
And that's a lot of times why we're waiting on Chad. He's over there busting his hump,
yep,
trying to get things done and out, and with the ingredients that he has.
He is constantly having to change run schedule based on, because we may not chicken just may not show up, or we may miss a load of salmon, and it just kind of throws everything into a storm almost.
Yeah. And they don't just sit around over there when there's not the stuff there, right?
Yes.
They'll just have parties and.
Yep.
Well.
Okay.
Yep.
So Alicia says Chad's going to toilet paper your truck if he gets all his emails. Okay, here's what I want everyone to email Chad. I want everyone to email Chad and ask him how it feels to be the second best good-looking Felderhoff brother. So Chad at monstermilling.com. Ask him how that feels, or maybe you like beards. I don't know, but we're going to go with second best. Tiffany, you didn't need to get informed about the formula because we get all your feedback and we have used all of it to help with this. So when you see it, you're going to be like, okay, they listened to me. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for real, Tiffany. We do appreciate all the feedback. Are there any other protein options in the works for perfect balance with ancient grains? Right now, there are not. There's always products in the works, but as far as anything that's close to launching, not really. The flax-free recipe will be in that kind of perfect balance family, but it will not be a new unique protein source. Right now, adding a new protein source is one of the things that's really hard with the current ingredient supply, just the shortages that are everywhere.
So one of the things we come up with is the Coated Kibble project, where we've added some protein sources to the mix, or you can add some extra protein. Wait, there we go. Here's that face. You can add some protein sources to any bag of dog food. Customize them, right?
Why are you looking at the
So
bag?
it's not
Are you looking at the camera?
exactly. I'm trying to look at you.
I'm not here.
Okay, where are you? So yeah, that's it's not exactly what you're asking for, but it's our way of trying to get some more options out there for you.
And yes, we do have another brother.
So he's like third or fourth on the.
He's got
On
third
the
place.
scale.
Lockdown.
Lockdown.
He owns third place. He owns third place. Yeah, which is weird.
So
him and
he-
Allie dated for a little while, but it was over quick.
Not true, everybody.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
What do we hear? Very excited about the flax. The price, I don't know what the price will be. That's also up to Allie. So Allie is the one that is totally in charge of the flax-free recipe, because she's the one that basically held a knife up to me and said, I need flax-free. So I'm going to guess that I don't know, because I'll just be wrong. So I don't know.
It'll be in line with our other perfect balance formulas.
It'll be in line with our other perfect balance formulas, says Allie.
Sure that.
Ordered the Coated Kibble and mixing it in for my show puppies. I've got to think that she's missing the word loving. right
Loving it,
Yes, but I think it's loving. And
not Mick loving.
yep, but we do have a lot of people that use the Coated Kibble to mix in with the regular dog food. So they may
That's a
buy a
great
bag
idea.
of Coated Kibble because it's got all the goodies on it, and they may mix it in with a bag of Perfect Balance, stretches it out a little bit,
Mhm.
keeps the pricing super, super reasonable,
Mhm.
and adds a lot of different flavors for the dog. Let's see what Kelly has to say here. Got to say, I balked at buying the Coated Kibble for my cats because of its price. However, they are on the second bag, and the hairballs and intermittent vomiting is completely gone.
That's great.
That is awesome.
It's gross, but it's awesome.
Well,
I mean, it was gross. It's not gross now, right?
You can't put a price on that. I have had a
No.
cat with hairball issues in the past, and oh my gosh, it was not fun.
Price of cleaning stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's
it was work.
more in line.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. That's like a testimonial we should use.
Yes, it is. We should use that. Kelly, you should leave a review on the website
Yes,
on the Coated Kibble cat
with that exact thing.
and put a picture of your cat. And then we will take that and show the world how
Yeah.
it's been for your cat.
Absolutely.
And might even send you a free bag of cat food as a thank you. In fact,
Happy birthday, happy.
we're not going to give Coated Kibble away today.
Okay,
But
not today.
we do have 2 more recipes coming out this month.
That's right.
What else, Eddie? You've been working on a project.
I've been working on a project.
Nothing goes to waste.
Yes.
give them an update?
The 1932 brand?
Yeah, give them an update. Tell them what we have coming out.
Well, it's going to be, we got the 1932 mix-ins, and we've got 1932 sliders, which is a chicken patty. The mix-ins, it's going to be a 4-pound bag, and Nothing goes to waste. The sliders are going to be, it's a 2-pound bag, and I don't know what the price is going to be on that yet.
Well, I can give a hint.
Okay.
So we will always start with the standard retail price on what we would sell at retail for
Yep.
on the 1932, and then there will be a discount applied to it.
Yes.
The first discount is going to be related to the number 32,
Okay. I'm tracking.
but it's not 32%,
Okay.
and it's not $32. So what do you think it might be?
$19.32.
Nope.
Come on, Allie. This is like one of those riddles. 30,
68%.
the other side of it.
So we're going to do 100 minus 32, which is 68%. So the first batch of 1932 products that hit will be 68% off.
Dang.
We're going big.
That is huge.
Mm-hmm. And no limit ever on the 1932.
No limit that you can get. So you can buy it all, but it's going to be a
Wow.
limited supply.
Limited supply.
Because we're just taking stuff that's not very pretty, which
Yep.
we don't have a lot of that, right? But it's a
Don't
little
talk
bit.
about yourself that way, Eddie.
Most of the stuff we make is really good looking. But so it's going to be a limited supply.
Yep.
So when you see it, if you love it and you want it for your dog and you
Get
know
it.
that 68% is a fantastic deal, buy it then because it might not be back.
Yep. And when's the next birthday? Who gets the next sale? You just had yours.
I'm done. Birthdays are done for me.
They're done for her.
Is that-
Her birthdays are done for her
We're
forever.
done.
That's what happens when you turn 33.
No, that's a lie.
Oh, my bad.
Munster,
When is your birthday?
November.
November. So yes, the Munster birthday is the next birthday, and
Yeah.
there might be a good sell.
And that's going to bump mine because we're running that. We're going to play that for a year, right?
Which
'Cause-
Chad's
yes.
birthday?
Chad's is August
Who's she?
15th. Who's Chad? He hasn't been on the show in forever.
It's been like a week.
We got, I like it when Tiffany's active on this thing. She's good.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, check out the My Custom Dog Food group,
Yeah.
because that is where you get a lot of questions answered about our food from people that have fed it. Tiffany is one that is very quick to give great feedback as a very, very responsible and intelligent dog owner that's fed many different dog foods over the years, has show dogs, is also has bred dogs, and also grooms dogs. So she has seen the effects on kibble at almost every single level, and it's just super intelligent and great to get feedback from.
She is about dogs.
She's all about dogs.
Yeah. Yep.
Apparel and coffee mugs. Soon. Very soon.
I know we keep saying that, but
It's probably going to be May.
it's coming.
It is coming. Apparently,
We have been talking to
that
a guy.
type of stuff has a little bit of a backlog too.
Yeah.
And so we may release those on at the end of May.
We may
We may do that in May.
in May.
My dad and grandfather's birthday, so they both have the same birthday.
Oh, wow.
May 29th, and maybe we'll make that an official Munster holiday as well,
I like that.
and do a big deal on that day. And maybe that's when we release all the swag. Best dog food ever coffee mug. There's no question mark behind best dog food ever, Allie. It just is the best dog food ever. And Frank sent us a video. Yes, Frank, we will check that out. Frank is an avid Munster feeder. Quick, I need to ditch another brand's hoodie. Yes, you do.
That's incentive right there.
Yes, you do.
We'll get on it.
But it's starting to warm up, so I don't know if we need to. Do we need to wait till the fall for hoodies?
Well, I don't know where she is. Maybe she's in Alaska. It's always cold.
I don't think she's in Alaska.
Oh, okay.
I
Montana?
don't think so. Where's Riley? We need Munster
I don't know.
pajamas, don't we?
Pretty sure Riley.
Who's where?
Okay. Michigan, year round. Yep. You're right. He don't have to put him down. Oh, sweet.
What do we got?
We placed our first order of customized ancient grains ocean fish with elk and bacon fat and Magnus loves it. Thank you all for the suggestions.
Man, that
Thank
sounds
you.
like a great combination.
That dog is a lucky dog.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. See, the shirts are running behind.
Well, hey, are you doing anything special for your birthday? Is the family going to take you out? Is Chad buying you a new car? Or
Yeah, I think Chad's buying me a
Cooking
new
you-
car for sure.
okay, that's great. Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
you do for a brother, right?
Yeah.
Buy him a new car.
Yeah. Yeah.
My luck, he'll probably have my truck towed. Like, it's just I'll show up and he'll be like, "We took it back. Sorry."
Yeah.
The operations guys, when they decide to do something, they just do it. So, yeah, hopefully Chad doesn't take my truck. That'd be great.
That would be nice. How about plans for the weekend? You go anywhere? You having any parties?
I'm gonna try and golf.
Okay.
When I say try. I'm not good, but I'm gonna go hit the ball.
I own clubs.
So that'll be fun. And we got all kinds. So my wife's birthday is actually early. Aubrey's birthday is next week. So if you're a new customer, you may have gotten a phone call from her. She calls and welcomes people to Munster.
Maybe we could do a birth. Doesn't that come out nice?
It did come out nice.
I think there's ball
Are you
bearings in there.
scared?
A little bit.
Bam. So yeah, we'll have lots of family time this weekend and all kinds of good stuff.
And it's very, very sharp. So
very
please be
sharp.
careful.
Yeah, I know. I got that right here. See that?
I
Just kinda
did.
flew open. Okay, well, if we don't have any more questions, I say we wrap it up.
Wrap it up and let you get your party started.
And well, we're going to send a note out to everybody to let them know about the free customizations.
Okay.
So we'll send an email, we'll send a text out. If you haven't signed up for the text yet, we need to get that done. So we'll send an email telling you how to sign up for text.
Oh, that's right. In case you didn't notice, we got a new phone number for our text messaging,
We did.
right? So
Yeah.
is there anything they need to do, or is it just
Nope.
automatic?
They're good. It's automatic.
Perfect.
So they don't have to do anything.
All right. So if you haven't signed up, sign up for that. That's when Mitch tells everybody about sales and sometimes
Tiffany's
sneaks
ordering
ones
now.
in anyway.
Yep. So free coconut oil, free freeze-dried chicken. Do not miss it till April 11th.
Okay. MCT oil.
MCT oil.
Tell us about that before we go.
Yes.
Because we changed it from calling it coconut oil to MCT oil. Why is that important?
So MCT oil is a component of coconut oil.
Okay.
So MCT oil is the medium chain triglyceride portion of the oil, which is a more usable form of fat. So the body doesn't have to break it down as much to use it as energy. And so what that does is, one, is quick energy that your dog can use. It's clean energy, doesn't create a lot of oxidation in the body. And you don't have to feed as many carbohydrates when you have something like a coconut oil or an MCT oil, which is derived from coconut oil.
Right.
And so it's technically, I think it is it's an omega-9. And so the antioxidant value of it is very high. It also has a fantastic impact on skin and coat. And it also has antiviral properties.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did
So
not know that.
all kinds of good stuff from coconut oil, especially when you use MCT oil. So that is what we use as the MCT oil. You'll also notice that beef collagen got a name change to bone broth,
Right.
which was not that was just a technical term change that the state asked us to implement. And so bone broth is an approved ingredient name. Beef collagen is not technically an approved ingredient name, so it's just the way we have to word it per AFCO. So it is still chock full of collagen. So you can get different types of bone broths. And some of them have collagen, some of them don't. Ours has several different types of collagens in it that help with joints and also help with inflammation and help with tissue growth. So a significant amount of benefits that come from that. So those are two changes we made, and we're still working on potentially coming out with another enhancement, the dried cheese.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We just can't get enough dried cheese to launch it yet. So a little bit short on dried cheese supply. And it is beef bone broth. Yes, Trina, beef bone broth. What else we got? Can we
Please repeat the free custom orders or offers?
So the free custom offer, the
Sorry.
free custom offer is free coconut oil, MCT oil,
MCT oil.
derived from coconut, and free freeze-dried chicken. So you can add both of those to a bag of food, or 2, or 3, or 4, and those enhancements will be free for existing customers today through midnight on April 11th. And we will send an email and text out as a reminder. There will also be an email coming probably next week telling you how to sign up for texts if that's more convenient for you. So.
And you can do both in one bag, right? Trina's asking.
Yep, you can add both of them to the same
Absolutely.
bag. You can add 4 supplements to the same bag, and you get those 2 for free. So I wouldn't do more than 1 oil. I would keep it at 1 just from the fat perspective. You could add another freeze dried if you wanted to, or add a salmon protein booster or bone broth. Those are all things that I would look at adding. So thank you.
Or probiotics.
Happy
Thank you.
Thursday.
Happy birthday. Happy Thursday.
birthday.
Happy Allie here making comments
Happy
from
Allie
the
making
sidebar
comments
there.
inside.
Peanut
Marie
gallery.
wants to ask, can you coat in freeze dried? Can you coat freeze dried?
We can't coat the freeze dried yet. We have got a little bit of work to do because the freeze dried soaks up oil so fast that it's hard to get an even coating of the oil on the freeze dried. And so it makes it to where you almost have to put too much on, and then over time it does start to seep out. So we're experimenting with it. It is something that we want to be able to offer. We just haven't quite gotten there yet. So, all right.
Good question.
One more.
Oh,
Got
wait.
One more
One
from
more.
Frank.
Hey, you know what? If you guys got questions, we'll stay on.
We'll
we just
keep
thought
going.
we just thought you were bored with us.
Yeah, I got Topo Chico. I'm good.
All right. What you got? Mitch, what do you recommend for an older German Shepherd starting to have hip problems, already putting chicken topper in hip and joint, but she needs to watch her weight?
So, Frank, what I would do there is I would probably watch how much you're feeding the dog. And so a lot of times going to once a day feedings can help with inflammation even more, because anything the dog eats, if it's got any level of carbohydrates in it, there can be some levels of inflammation. And if we're introducing that multiple times a day, it can compound a little bit. And so just like the digestive system needs a rest. It's not a race, a rest. Yeah, why would you race your digestive system?
I
That'd be
can help like
dangerous.
this. I can
Yes.
help with words.
You fix words.
right.
Fix the things coming out of my mouth. And so I would maybe consider going once a day and then feeding just a little bit less kibble. You can put more of the topper on if you want to. You do have to balance it a little bit because of the glucosamine and chondroitin, but that would be my suggestion. Yeah, Trina knows all about the hip and joint. Lynn has a question. So don't add MCT oil and salmon oil
There
on
you
a
go.
single bag. You can do that, Lynn. I would suggest starting with 1 though first, and then slowly increasing it, because if you're feeding a standard dog food that doesn't have much fat on the outside of the kibble, sometimes that can be a little bit of a challenge for a dog to learn how to digest that much at once. And so you don't want to overdo it at first. My suggestion would be start with salmon oil, and then if the dog does great, has perfectly firm stools, then you could look at adding MCT oil on the next one. But if you double it up, that's where it can get a little bit rich for the dog, and you could have some softer stools for a little bit. But a lot of dogs handle it just fine. So it really depends on your risk tolerance for if you want to potentially have a mess. But I would go slow on adding the oils and do one at a time.
Connie has a question.
Connie, we are going to send an email out, and we will also update next week on Facebook. So we have to get that set up with the text messaging company to where you can send a text to a certain number to
Right.
subscribe, and it will help you join. So we'll get that figured out for you so that you can get the text messages, because they are helpful for sure. And yes, Lynn, that was the other thing. Raul just mentioned it on what to feed the baby Mal, the Malinois pup. I do highly recommend checking out Maligator Mom. She's on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. She is what would we call her? The wizard of the Maligators. She knows all about them, has had them for many, many years. And
Or the Malinois.
The Malinois.
Does she have Maligators?
She is the Maligator.
Okay.
She does not have Maligators aren't a thing. She's Maligator
Sure?
Mom. I think
there's something about them on TikTok.
But yeah, she could help as well. So, and she'll tell you what she feeds. But I would recommend the salmon oil and maybe the beef collagen. What else we got?
Here's a good question from Karen. My dogs love your beef meatballs and the freeze dried, not the chicken kibble. Should I change to fish? Does it smell fishy?
So the answer to all of those is one, thank you, and two, yes, I would recommend trying the Ancient Grains ocean fish. Does it smell like fish? Yes, it does have a little bit of a fish smell. It's not overpowering, but you do want your food that has fish in it to smell like fish. A lot of dog foods that have fish in it, they don't really smell like fish because they don't put much fish in it. They actually kind of hide it and put a lot of other ingredients in it. So the ocean fish is our top selling food by far. We've had the most success with it, so I highly recommend trying that out for sure. Perfect. And then we'll give her a call. We're losing Tiffany. Bye, Tiffany.
Bye, Tiffany.
What's Trina got there?
Trina.
Keep on throat.
Well, let me check on that because it worked for me a minute ago. It's the freeze-dried enhancement, not the topper. It's the enhancement portion of the freeze-dried chicken. I will build one real quick. Here, let me just share my screen and we'll do it together. I need to go.
Frank, this portion is brought to you by Mitch's favorite drink,
Topo Chico.
Topo Chico. It's a mineral water.
Trina, what dog food were you looking at there? I will try and build the same thing. Noticing heartburn in my dogs on the Perfect Balance pork, but have a chicken intolerance in one dog. Is there something I can mix in or a different grain inclusive I can use? So, Riley, what you may want to look at is actually using a lower carbohydrate product, which would be our Ancient Grains ocean fish. If you want grain inclusive, that's also chicken free, because sometimes dogs can have issues with higher levels of carbohydrates, and we're trying to stay away from chicken, so we don't want to. It would be hard to put them on a different one. And so what I would recommend doing is trying the Ancient Grains ocean fish, or you could try the Ancient Grains, the Perfect Balance Ancient Grains pork, and add some enhancements to it and feed less food so that you have a lower carbohydrate level. And then I don't know how many times a day you're feeding the dog, but sometimes going to once a day instead of twice a day can work, because sometimes dogs aren't able to produce enough stomach acid multiple times a day to digest the food. So a couple things could be at play there.
So Trina says perfect balance chicken and pork. Okay. And Mitch is going to try to.
I'm not going to try. I'm going to do.
He's going to try to repeat.
Clear my cart. Repeat. Did you know that was my nickname for a little bit in high school?
No. Why? Why was it repeat?
Well, in a class of 25 people, it's not super common to have another person with your name. And in the class above me, there was a kid named Mitch. And somehow in life, for about 4 or 5 years, I took his spot in whatever he did the year before. So like in football, junior high, he was the quarterback. And then when he went to the next grade, I stepped in and I was the quarterback. And then same thing in basketball with point guard. And then there were a couple of classes we even somehow ended up in the same seat. It was just funny. So his nickname was Pete. And then I was Repeat for a little bit.
Pete and Repeat.
Pete and Repeat. So
I like that.
It was chicken and pork. Is that what she said?
Perfect balance chicken and pork.
Okay. I ended up on Perfect Balance chicken oil for some reason. That's not the right one. We're almost there. I promise.
That close.
I'm going to have to go to the search bar because I kept hitting the wrong button. So yes, MCT oil and freeze-dried chicken. So we're testing one out for Trina.
Okay. Lynn says, right now I feed my Malinois dachshund 2 times a day, the Ancient Grains ocean fish with coconut oil. And at dinner time, I add beef topper. If I just add the beef top to my 30-pound bag, would it be the same thing I'm currently doing? Well,
that depends.
It depends. If you're feeding twice a day and the first time you're not adding the beef topper and the second time you are, then by adding it to the bag, you'll always be adding the beef topper. So if you're trying to, give them a little less in the morning and a little more in the evening, then keep doing it the way you're doing it. If you want to just equal amounts and maybe less.
Well,
than
I'll say this: there's more beef topper when you do the customization.
Okay.
We put more in there.
Yeah.
And so
you'll need to adjust your feeding amounts if you're.
You get more when you do the mix-in
than
what you do when you buy the individual bag. Okay, so Trina, I used the coupon. It did work the way it's supposed to. There is another coupon that's running that gives you 20% off when you customize right now, and I'm wondering if maybe that one accidentally got clicked, which would then turn off the other coupon code and make the discount look like it's not all there. So
if you have a problem with a code and you see in the cart totals, you get the subtotal, and then generally there's a description of the coupon, and then right next to it is the price, and then next to that is a little X. If ever you want to try a different coupon and see how that treats, you hit that little X, and the other one will automatically replace it.
Yep.
And that's how that works.
Look at that comment that you're on there from Kelly. My dog Rowdy woke me up when my house was on fire.
Wow.
Trina, it looks like I've just gone into Trina's account. Looks like you have salmon oil in your account, not the
MCT oil.
So that looks like that's what's in your buggy. So if you remove that salmon oil off that bag and add the MCT oil, then it will be taken off.
All right, Trina, got that? So you've got the salmon oil in there, and it's the MCT oil that's on sale. So salmon oil is not on sale. MCT oil is, and by on sale we mean free.
Oh yeah, that's a good sale.
100% on sale. And so wow, what a cool story, Kelly.
That is great.
That is awesome.
I hope a news agency picks that up.
Me too. They should give that dog an award.
Yeah, they should.
We should give the dog an award.
That's one of the reasons why we love dogs. We should start doing that.
We should.
What could we do?
I don't know.
Let's
I
start
bet we can figure something out.
thinking about that.
Send Eddie an email, GODA@munstermillion.com, and we're going to come up with something for your dog.
Goda.
Why is it Goda?
Well, in high school, you know how those stories go.
Yep. Totally understand that, Lynn. That's a great way to do it. And beef topper with a tablespoon. Yep, that is a really, really good approach.
Roll wants to know what the hype is about the elk patties.
He wants to know about the hype?
What's the hype?
Well, the hype is it's amazing. So
it's complete and balanced now, too. It used to not be.
They're round, they're complete and balanced.
Yeah, they used to be square.
They used to be giant,
like
square,
toast.
like Texas toast. thick Texas toast. So
that's when you were eating dog food for 30 days too, right?
Yeah.
Those are a little harder to swallow.
They filled you up quick too. They're very dense.
Yeah, now they're complete and balanced, so it's a great.
So we get those made at a different place than we get some of the other proteins because they're open range elk too. So it's free, wide open range elk, and the way those patties are formed, they go through different equipment than other stuff, and so it like mashes them together. And so there are a ton of calories in each one of those patties. So if you were feeding something, it's not a 1-for-1 change. I think the chicken and beef patties have had like 16 to 18 in them, and the elk patties is like 12 patties because there's that much in there. So what else we got? Oh, Trina figured it out. She's been taking too much of her dog's hip and joint and getting that CBD oil. Oh, man. What would we do without
Sounds
Trina?
like Oklahoma.
Why are you going to pick on Allie?
Excuse me.
Why are we going to pick on Allie? Well, what else we got? Anything else?
That's a.
Looks like everybody's happy. Kelly, oh, Chad.
Everybody's
Oh,
happy.
yes.
Kelly.
Yep. Remember, don't forget to email Chad and tell him you're proud of him for at least being the second best looking brother. Chad@munstermillion.com.
Yep.
And just tell him to keep fighting.
There you
By the
go.
way, he's older and he's
There
going
you
to keep getting older, so it's going to keep getting worse. Sorry, Eddie.
Wait. I'm sitting right here.
That's okay. You'll forget I said something.
Example. I'm sitting right next to you.
You'll forget I said it. All
right.
right, Frank's on it. Thank you. Thank you for the
you.
birthday wishes. Hope everyone has as good of a weekend as I'm going to. And go enjoy the weather.
Bye, everybody.
Here. Bye.